Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy, Oaghaji, aka Oaghaji. I'm back in the building, back with another video, and I'm back with another review. Now, before I begin this review, I just want to let y'all know in advance, once again, if you hear any background noises and talking and things of that nature, that's, my family in this house, and, y'all know what it is. So, just want to get that out the way before I begin this review, just in case y'all hear any background noises or talking. So, yeah, anyway, today I'm going to review the 2022 Chilean martial arts film Fist of the Condor. Yes, that's right. Fist of the Condor, yeah. Starring Marko Zaror, as y'all know, he played the main villain in Undisputed 3. He was in John Wick, Machete Kills. Y'all know who he is. If y'all know, y'all know. So anyway, let's begin. I'm going to read the synopsis in the back of this awesome DVD right here. I'm going to do the best I can. So yeah, upon the empire's fall to invading conquistadors, the 16th century Incas quickly concealed a sacred manual containing the secrets behind their deadly fighting technique. But after centuries of careful safeguarding, the manual was again at risk of falling into the wrong hands, leaving its rightful guardian to battle the world's greatest assassins to protect the ancient secrets within. Okay, now that was pretty good on my part. Anyway, let's talk about this movie. Um, I think the story is pretty good in my opinion. It has like this, ancient, the story of an ancient martial art that's being kept secret and things like that. I like those types of stories. You know what I'm saying? Um, and our main character played by Marcus Aurora, and he plays two characters. That play twin brothers. One that's the good guy, and the one's the bad guy that wants the secrets. Um, I like how our main character in his journey to defeat his twin brother, and who's trying to gain the secrets and things of that nature, and all the trials and tribulations has to go through, especially when it comes to his master, his family, and all that stuff. Um, I don't want to spoil the story too much because I want y'all to watch this movie for yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's not some Shakespearean masterpiece, and it doesn't need to be. It has to be interesting enough, to keep you invested. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's important, right? The characters are also written pretty decently. They're not, an A class masterpiece of character development, but but that's a big but. The characters are well written enough to keep you interested, just like with the story. You know what I'm saying? And the acting is actually pretty good, especially by Marcus Aurora. You know what I'm saying? You can tell that he keeps improving on his acting as well as his martial arts movie performances on camera. He's already a skilled martial artist. It's just that his action style keeps getting better and better as time goes on along. Same thing with his acting, I would say. Um, so the story definitely gets a 4 out of 5. Um, the characters, same thing, 4 out of 5, and the acting, I get 4.5 out of 5. Now let's talk about the action, cinematography, editing, lighting, all that good stuff. The action in this solid. The fight scenes are very well choreographed. You know what I'm saying? And for those of you that might not know, there is a Chilean martial art, specifically by the indigenous Mapuche tribe. I forgot the name of it. I will put the name of it in the description below on the YouTube chat on my YouTube channel when I uploaded this on YouTube. So yeah, so stay tuned for that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so this movie may have taken some inspiration for that. I can't say for sure if that might be true. But then again, on Action Talks with Eric Jacobus, when he interviewed Marcus Aurora, there's no mention of that. There's no Chilean martial art, but There is a Chilean martial art. You know, it belongs to the indigenous Mapuche tribe. You know, and they also are indigenous to Argentina as well as Chile. But anyway, I like the fact that they took, you know, this fictional martial art, the Fist of the Condor, is pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? It's always nice to see some fictional martial arts that are interesting and intriguing, just like with Hokuto Shinken and Hokuto no Ken, aka Fist of the North Star, Solstice Ken and Double Dragon, and Ansatsu Ken, you know, with Street Fighter, the Kyoku, the Kusanagi Ryu, and Yasakani Ryu, Bujutsu, and King of Fighters, Hakyoku Seiken, and Gado Densetsu, aka Fatal Fury, Kyokugen Ryu Karate, and Ryoko no Ken, aka Art of Fighting. I mean, I can go on and on about that, but anyway, yeah, the fight scenes are very well choreographed, and you know, good job on the fight choreographer for doing his thing in this, along with Marko Zaror. And I also like how the fight scenes were shot pretty well. You know what I'm saying? And the entire film in general was shot pretty well, in my opinion. That I can definitely say. And the editing and the fight scenes are very well thought out, in my opinion, as well, which is a pretty big factor. And the lighting is pretty good for, you know what I'm saying. And like I said, the entire film in general was shot, you know, pretty well, in my opinion. So the action gets a 5 out of 5. Cinematography 4 out of 5. Editing, yeah, 4.5. Lighting 4 out of 5. Oh yeah, let's talk about the music. The music is not a whole. I don't think it's a whole lot of it. Correct me if I'm wrong on that because it's been a long time since it's been. I mean, I should say it's been a minute since I watched this film. You know what I'm saying? So I need to watch it again to correct myself on that if I'm wrong on that. But the music is pretty good. You know what I'm saying? At least in my opinion, whatever music it has in the movie. You know, especially when it comes to the opening thing, it has a classical, you know, South American music. You know what I'm saying, which is cool. There's not much more I can say about the music anyway, but you know, I give the music maybe like a 3.5. You know what I'm saying? Overall, Fist of the Condor is a pretty dope ass martial arts movie from Chile. I definitely recommend it. Marcus Arar definitely did his thing in this movie. So yeah, this film gets a 4.5 to 5. Hope y'all enjoy this review because I definitely enjoyed reviewing this film. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned for more videos. You know what I'm saying? If you like this video, you can like it on YouTube and share it on YouTube and all that good stuff. I mean, y'all know what time it is. So yeah. So with all that being said, this is your boy Oaghaji, aka Oaghaji, signing out. Peace.